This is a G-Shock, but a G-Shock with a difference, because as you know, G-Shocks tend to be digital watches. But this is the Casio G100 1BV G-Shock Classic analog and digital watch. And as you can see, the beauty of it is it has analog hands to it, which when it comes to watches is something I prefer. I've never been a great fan of the G-Shock because they've always been just digital watches, and I like an analog display. But this is perfect because it has all the toughness and ruggedness of the classic G-Shock, which is loved by sports extremists and extreme sports enthusiasts, and of course the military, especially the special ops, who are kind of mad for Casio G-Shocks. But as I said, this has an analog display, and of course it also has a digital display, which I'll just show you. You can, if I light up here, there we are, you can see it lights up there. So it's got your classic EL light display. It's shock resistant, it's 200-meter water resistance. It's got the EL backlight with afterglow. You can set dual times on it. It's got sort of a calendar. It's got various modes, the stopwatch modes, etc., etc. And I think it's an absolutely fabulous looking watch. And as a fan of the analog watch, this does everything that I could want from a G-Shock and delivers it in an analog style, and is a great looking watch. So bear with me one moment, I'll put it on my wrist and you can see what it looks like. Okay, so here we are with it on the wrist. It feels very lightweight, and I think it's a great size. I mean, I've got quite thin wrists, so it suits me well. There is a big fashion now for oversized watches, and I think it's cool, but they can look ridiculous. I think once you get under over 44mm watch size, then they start to get quite big. I'm just going to bring in my my other watch. If you just bear with me 1 minute to give you a comparison of the size. So this is the G-Shock when next to my Monaco tag. As you can see, it's it's a good size, not too big, but I think perfect for my wrists. Extremely tough, very light, very durable, and the beauty is if you do damage it, you don't mind so much, because you haven't paid the kind of price that you're going to have to pay for a Tag Monaco. So I use it as a sort of an everyday watch, and I wear the Tag Monaco more of sort of a dressing up, going out, or in the office watch. But what appeals to me about the G-Shock is the analog hands give it a real classic look, which I think makes it more versatile than the digital watch, which to me sort of shouts just sport, a sports watch. The analog hands, I think you could wear it in the office place. So the tag is now off, and as you can see, I'll just give you a final look of the watch on the wrist. As I say, it feels really comfortable. It's exceedingly light, and that lightness belies the fact that this is one super tough watch, which, as I said before, is really popular with special ops guys. I mean, I've been on some watch forums, and the G-Shock tends to come top as the watch of choice in the military, and especially the special ops guys. And for me, the fact that it's got analog hands makes this Casio G-Shock an absolute winner. So there you go.